Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Features, and today we are taking you on the Grand Danube experience. So let me tell you the AmaWaterways difference. We are a 5-star luxury inclusive brand, and we've got 3 levels of accommodation on all of our ships, our picture window staterooms, our French balcony suites, right up to our signature twin balcony suites. We have multiple restaurants on all of our ships, and these are all included. All of your sightseeing tours are included, and there are no optional excursions. You choose what it is you would like to do to customize your river cruising experience. Nightly entertainment on board, rooftop heated pool, and my favorite enhancement, the introduction of the My AmaCruise app, really documenting all of your great sites on your river cruise experience. So this is just a map of everywhere that we cruise, and like I said, today we are going to bring you on the Grand Danube. This is a 14-night experience. I like to say it's the best of the West, best of the East. You can even extend it and do Prague pre-package or Transylvania or Istanbul after to turn it into a 21-night journey. So let's start with our pre-package. If you want to add that, it's a 3-night stay in Prague, 5-star centrally located hotel, daily breakfast, sightseeing tours are included on day 2 and day 3. And these are fully escorted by the cruise manager that you will be joining with when you get to the ship in Vilshofen. So if you start the cruise here, you'll fly into Munich, be transferred down to Vilshofen. You have an overnight in Vilshofen, and folks, on that evening, you have an exclusive Oktoberfest experience. The next day, folks, you are into Passau, city of 3 rivers, and here you have 3 different sightseeing tours to choose from. You have it's a late night stay, and you'll be overnighting the next day, arriving into Linz, Austria, the 3rd largest city in Austria, and here is probably going to be your toughest day. You can do a city sightseeing tour of Linz, or most people are torn between either doing the full day tour to Salzburg or over to the beautiful Czech mountain town known as Český Krumlov. These are full day tours. You're back on ship in time for dinner. It's an overnight sail, and the next day you end up in one of our cuter little towns. We stop in Weissenkirchen, take you to Dürnstein and over to Melk. It's a split day of touring to see the oldest Benedictine abbey and a beautiful little town known for its apricots. Back on board the ship in time for dinner, and it's an overnight sail, folks. And the next day is, of course, always a highlight. You are ending up into Vienna. Now, in Vienna, of course, you are there for a late night stay. You've got 3 different tours to choose from on this day and lots of free time to explore this stunning city. Overnight sail, and the next stop is a very unique one that not a lot of companies actually go to. We stop in the capital of Slovakia, which is Bratislava. When you're in Bratislava, folks, you've got 3 different sightseeing tours to choose from to really get a taste and feel for this lovely city. Now you're back on board the ship in time for dinner. It's an overnight sail and into my absolute favorite city in all of Europe by evening. It is lit up like a Christmas tree. This is Budapest, and you get to overnight in this beautiful city. So you get 2 choices of day tours when you arrive into Budapest. You have an overnight stay, so wander back into town, and the next day we're taking you off onto a unique experience, the Godolo Palace, when you are in Budapest as well. So that is great, and what I love about the Grand Danube, you get to explore more of Hungary. So the next day, folks, you're going to end up in the town of Mohacs, and this is where you're going to get a chance to go off to Pest or do a beautiful wine tasting experience. Now you're back on board the ship in time for dinner. It's an overnight sail, and the next day we are ending up in Vukovar. Now Vukovar is into Croatia. You've got 3 different tours to choose from on this day, and then the following day you will end up in Novi Sad, Serbia, known as the Athens of Serbia, and you've got 2 different sightseeing tours to choose from on this day. Now you are back on ship the time for dinner, but really unique is we are actually going up to the Petrovaradin Fortress for an evening walk after dinner. Then it's an overnight sail, and folks, you're ending up in, I've got these out of order. You've done the Vukovar, Croatia, and then the next day you're ending up in Belgrade, the capital of Serbia. And when you're here, you've got 4 different tours to choose from on this day. Really give you a great opportunity to see. Overnight sail, and then Iron Gates, natural rock borders between Bulgaria and Serbia, always done during the day, so it's a beautiful highlight, of course, for you. The next day, Vidin. This is one of Bulgaria's oldest cities, and you've got 3 different sightseeing tours to choose from on this day. Back on board the ship in time for dinner, overnight sail, And we're ending up in Rus, Bulgaria, where you will have 3 different sightseeing tours to choose from on this day. Finally, folks, one last overnight sail, and you're ending up in Giurgiu, which is the port city for Romania and Bucharest. Now, you can either end the tour here, or you can extend your stay, do a 3-night package over into Turkey, or do a 4-night stay in Transylvania and Bucharest to really see more of this beautiful area. Folks, that is the heart of the river. That is the Grand Danube experience, very popular 14-night experience. If you'd like to get on to one of those beautiful cruises, please get in touch with your preferred travel advisor for all of the dates. They also have all the best prices and promotions. We look forward to seeing you on board.